Okay, so I'm just going to say this. AOC, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, this woman is not going to become the president of the United States in 2028. She says a bunch of things that really piss people off, and now to make things worse, for one little issue, she just pissed off Riley Gaines trashing her. And what's going on right here is Riley Gaines, who is more of a political pundit these days over an athlete, just made this post going against Bernie Sanders, Zohran Mamdani, and AOC, saying they're destroying the country from within, and hey, that's an opinion to have. Maybe she's wrong, maybe she's right. And AOC didn't respond in a good way. She did not take the high road. She didn't say, no, we're not destroying the country. We're getting free healthcare, clean energy, better schools. Instead, she goes the low route. She goes the Donald Trump route. She says, oh no, this is the anger. That's why you got 5th place in a swimming competition that thousands of people got rejected for. And for Riley Gaines' background, she was a swimmer in college and very good at it, but when she competed at the NCAA, where thousands of people try to get a chance to compete there, but Riley made it, she came in 5th place and she tied with a transgender woman. The person she tied with was Leah Thomas, who is a transgender woman who's a swimmer, so many people do believe she has an unfair advantage. But then to make things worse, Riley didn't get her trophy that day because they had to get 2 of them. Leah got the trophy instead, which was just the judge's decision, even though it was a tie, and the entire reason was just a photo op to get PR saying, oh, we're so progressive. For transgender women in women's sports, I don't care where your politics are, Republican, Democrat, Independent, it doesn't matter. They do have an advantage. They did a study on women who are transgender, who've been on testosterone and been on hormones for 12 months, and they still are 48% stronger than most women on average. And this is not an issue with a lot of public support. I just put this on my main YouTube channel, a poll asking people the question. I even used a photo of AOC and Riley, and 8 minutes in, 5,100 votes, 84% of people said they don't want transgender women in women's sports because they do see some sort of advantage, because there is. Even though this issue I don't think is a top tier one where it's nothing compared to the national debt, energy, trade, or any of those issues, it still is a popular one, and it is helping Donald Trump. It is why Donald Trump did so well with minorities in 2024. Donald Trump got 19% of the black male vote, and at the same time, he got over 40% of the Hispanic vote, which is nearly double what he got in 2016, because they are culturally conservative people. The left also has this problem where they cancel everyone who disagrees with them on this subject, like Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan is on record saying Barack Obama is the best president in his lifetime. He endorsed Barack Obama. He endorsed Hillary Clinton. He endorsed Joe Biden in 2020. But then cut to 2024, he voted for Trump. And the reason is there's a bunch of left-wing people who are trying to make it seem like he's this right-wing figure, largely because of his views on transgender athletes. One simple issue, but he gets thrown out of the Democrat Party, thrown out of the left, because he has one simple disagreement. The left is starting to learn this is not a winning issue for them. Gavin Newsom, who is a shameless flip-flopper who did anything for votes, he just came out saying he doesn't think transgender women should be in women's sports. He's had the opposite opinion for years, but he saw the writing on the wall after Trump won, and he changed his mind. I think this is somebody who's anti-Trump and really, really pro-LGBT, but this is a losing battle. And with that, I'm Charles Perrault. This is Red Blue News. Subscribe to learn something.